you hear the good news? I'm back, and I'm here to debug more code. See, as we see, this is Clara with that out-of-county transfer crap. I checked the front end, and we don't have to worry about this judge out-of-county transfer simply because I removed them from the state. So, well, I mean, basically, if you just ignore it on the front end, there's nothing you have to worry about. I mean, ultimately, I want to process through that stuff, but I need to scrape NJ prims before I could do that, or whatever that state thing is called, and that's going to take at least 6 months. But I want to get these stats up before I do anything, at least that way. Perhaps, once you have that stuff, it's easier to get, might be able to get some sort of law school or something that has that data. And if they don't have that data, well, that really makes me think the system's broken. But okay, we're finally on to this next one. Search for crimes and county crimes. This is easy. So we got this. It's a rect.query. And we need a lid on. Well, we need to get rid of that. These people don't see that. I don't know what the professional YouTube people have. I have that. And people say it's good. Query params. We got these. Obviously, these things are different now because this is called offense. And we need county crime. So we need to scroll up here. Then to average incarceration year. Basically, that's just for, well, is this Clar? Clar. And I'm just going to say this is Clara because that's not necessary. Okay, average. Boink. Average incarceration year. What other things do you potentially want for the front end? Basically, when you begin debugging the front end, then you just realize that you want to completely new things because, well, you're checking it from, like, the user's point of view. Incarceration year, then sentence year. And sentence year. Basically, the goal is just to get some stuff that they might want. So if you want to search a crime, you can see if they're like a felony, like how many years they get if it's a felony. Like I could see just like a random citizen wondering how many years like a murderer gets or a chomo gets or something like that. So they may want average probation year because, well, the vast majority of cases don't get sentenced to prison. They're just like misdemeanors and they serve like a day or two. And average probation year, rect.query. And I think that's good. So over here you can find everything greater than something. Here you could find, maybe, we'll figure this out. If crime, do you mean something? If offense, query.offense equals up like offense to uppercase. And remember, kind of like last time, we had some sort of something like that. I was upset with that. And they decided to do something different too. ChatGPT is great, but I'm gonna just use character.ai to debug, and we'll see what the hell that's like. Like I always wondered how Jesus would write one of these query objects. Or the Virgin Mary, or Confucius, or even Joseph Stalin. If you asked Joseph Stalin to debug code, would he teach you how to debug it, or would he just shoot you? I mean, there's Stalin sort. That's just kind of like you just remove everything from an array that's less than the first number. So if, say, the 0th array is 1, and the second object is -1, and you want it to be increasing, you just eliminate that. Yeah, it's basically just kill them. I don't know if they care about that. We'll find out. If in sentence year query dot mid sentence equals greater than or equal to mid sentence year and average probation year. Yeah, everything here is greater than or equal to, which is absolutely fine by me. I mean, maybe if they want to be ridiculously frickin' picky, we could, if on the front end it's below or greater than a certain number, you can always refactor. It's basically I'm here just to basically change millions of variables that are different. Obviously, I have a lot more data or columns now. And the goal, for the most part, is just to get this code to work. And counting crimes that find all, where query attributes. A lot of this is just refactoring the fact that some things like judge crime attributes no longer has accounting in it, because that was going to eventually break my code, unfortunately. It's just the way it was going to be. And when I could get to it, I'm just going to link to models, judges with judge crimes. Probably the reason I'm not doing that yet is because, it might break the front end until I get it. Basically, you just have to, as much as I hate development managers or project managers, sometimes you have to admit they're better at organizing crap than I am, but it's just the joy of being a freelancer. You get to be your own manager. So, attributes, county crime attributes, that's good. Res.json, county crimes. Gotcha error, blah, 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 blah. And it's good that this client is, food not bombs. They're basically just a bunch of anarchists that are paying me to give them basic stats. I volunteer for them, and apparently they're the only people they trust, because everyone else is an evil Trump supporter, and I hate Trump too, but I mean, if you're gonna work for a large company, I don't know. I appreciate everyone's business. And search. I still just don't know why they trust me versus some random person on the internet. Like on Fiverr or something. But they do. And because I talk to them on a regular basis. And yeah, I guess that makes sense. Basically, I just got the project because they trust me. Oh, what the hell does this work? Crimes and county crimes, okay. Query attributes, county crime attributes. What the hell is this? This makes no sense because it's kind of like if you think you would get it by like a certain county. That makes sense. So you're just basically getting everything. I guess then they're like sorting up by county on the front end. Which I don't understand at all. Okay, but this is what they want. This is what they get. I just want to see how this is on the front end. Let's take a trip to the front end where I get very semi-uncomfortable. I'm more comfortable in front end, but at the same time, I just don't, like the front end. As you mess with there, you get, and it's just easier to, I'm just not an artist. I like the front end, but I just don't like the crap. And I was and this is comparison, yeah. And where is that? Okay. And this is called Fetch Crime Comparison Thunk. Yeah, I'll see what to fix all this crap next. Okay, Fetch Crimes Comparison. I really like to call them, I like the word thunk in them. At least that way you know what to thunk. Okay, so it's county. Okay, so you're comparing counties. And that makes sense. It kind of just makes sense too. So you're most likely just search for a crime and then select the counties you want to compare. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense, Len, to have this in the front end. I was just wondering if I made like some sort of weird ass error. It's 240. Good. Blah, blah, we're query, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's get this to work. Search county comparison. Search county / search. Good. Defense. I don't know. What do you want to look up? Endangering. And that was incarceration year. Yeah, greater than or equal to 3. And let's see what we got. Econ refused. What the bloody hell? Oh, yeah. Moral of the story. It helps to start the backend. Usually things work well if you turn it on. Let's see if we got errors. Oh, I got shit. As we see, we got that little space. So that's a good thing about AI. I could learn from my mistakes because of it. There we go. Yeah, I got that. Those two crimes are the same, it seems. Yeah, distrib. See, this is the problem. Like, once you get the NJ prims, it's easier. And we got that. And it is kind of an inexact search, so I think the first one is to select the crime you want, so you can pick which one of these you want, and then you can filter them out. So I'm gonna assume this is good. Yeah, we got a victory here. Who's I think last time you what? I got one route. Or router docket, and it's the last one in this bloody section, and then after that we have 1, 2, what's users? I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, I got it. This was just me, like, brainstorming the frickin' crap. All the scraping. All the scraping was already done. You should have watched me. I should have videotaped myself doing that, and you just could sit there and just see me, like, cursing over nothing. Okay. Now we don't even... Yeah, I'm great with comments. Because here I don't even comment anything, which makes me think I'll write this myself. I wrote this myself. Okay. Comparison select /ID. Greg.params ID. ID that crime equals county crimes that find primary key ID. Attributes. Well, I don't want those attributes. I want all these fucking attributes. So you scroll all the way down. Attributes. ID to crime. Okay, this is just turned it into an object. Scary string dot offense. So I wanted to change these terms. County return less equals away county crimes dot find all where crime scary string. Okay, good. Because it is a string. Crime object, good. Attributes, county crimes again. Okay. Okay, so we got here. I see kind of like what we're doing. We're getting an ID, and then we just really redundant. What the hell I wrote it this way? Yeah, that's just basically what you learn. You learn that you suck. Okay, so basically I'm just going to test this out because this is pretty straightforward, I think. County / comparison. And yeah, I deleted the frickin' Postman again. I don't want any keys this time. Okay, we got county comparison select. Gonna go back to Atlantic County. Let's do their position in the alphabet. And we can see if this works or not. Could not get response. Why? CountyCrime.crime, okay. Yep, I see. Rapid CountyCrime.crime. Well, no, should be at CountyCrime.offense. Offense. There we go. Keep looking where crime. See the word crime anywhere? I don't. So let's try this again. There we go. Abuse. 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 Good. So now we can actually see that crime in all different counties. And see if there are any differences or anything. Got you. So you get one crime. And compare the sentences in each county. That actually makes a lot of sense. So if you're going to see what, like, people murder each, like if one county might give people more time for murder than another one. Probably not a lot, or the Supreme Court might, like, they probably have to obey certain rules. But one might, especially for like minor crap. Slash Clar. Good. Not just good it. Good commit. County.js is good to go until it's not again. Git push. Okay, that's good. Well, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, there aren't any other mystery ones. I just want to shrink all those ones too. Just, I don't know, it just makes me feel like I did it. So let's go to the next one. Yeah, this one seems easier because there's, well, two of them. To figure out if anything's different. Crimes equals models. This is make sure. Crimes. Crimes. We're all like crimes. And let's see if I have a crimes one. Judge crimes. Total crimes. And we need to copy and paste this all. I mean, you can theoretically import it from other one, but for some reason for debugging, I think that's a pain in the butt because then you have to go to one. Like, you're just gonna have one file that has all these attributes and then import it up here, but in some ways you're repeating yourself less, but at the same way it's a fucking pain in the butt too. Okay. Search. Real crime if average greater than equal to average greater than crimes that find all where up and conditions. Good. Okay, yeah, this one seems pretty simple. I don't know why I didn't call them query or make an object query, but no. That's what happens when you try to do ideas. Average incarceration year. Worst comes to worst. I mean, I do call it query. Then sentence year. What else do you want? Average probation year. Conditions equals blank if offense. This is exciting too because I'm pretty sure we had to. Oh yeah, I have to not jump too ahead of myself because now you have to copy and paste these ones. Isn't this fun? Now we got to do that. If average incarceration year, conditions not push. You have to push this now. And you had to push this now. And low filter provided. I don't want to add a low filter, but we might as well, because we don't know how we're going to ultimately make the front end. And at the same time, it's just a pain in the butt to do the front end first, because then you have to come back here. Obviously, you're going to have to change all these variables around. I don't know, I just don't know what's better. It doesn't make sense to change the front end first and get the variables that you want, then worm your way to the back end, or at least get some sort of like prototype first of what you want for crime deals, crimes not findable, where upper end conditions, attributes. You don't want these attributes. You want total crime attributes. As you can see, the attributes that I originally had were much smaller. Like, well, a lot fewer. That's why basically it just took forever to write the Selenium code that worked. Res.json crimes, catch error, next error. Okay, good. Flash search, this is crime. I just want to see what this. Yes. Crime. Singular. It's crime, not crimes. Crime. Plus search. Offense. Manslaughter. This is, yeah, it's a not like offense, so that's a relief. And greater than or equal to 3. I think we're gonna go yoop and choop, and let's see what we got. We're getting Tito already. Aggravated manslaughter. Manslaughter committed recklessly. Manslaughter, passion, provocative. Oh God. So there's 3 types of manslaughter. Main goal is that this frickin' database that I had doesn't have like the official state codes. So you need to match those up. This will be another. The main issue is that the New Jersey State Court System's website is just laggy as hell, and it doesn't really seem to enjoy having it doesn't like it when it doesn't like having bots scrape it. Like eventually police are gonna yell at me for the crime of scraping a New Jersey website, and they're not gonna, and that'll be kind of fun. Okay, good. Because as you see here, we got some cases. Total probation years 3. Good. So we got this. We're good to go. I'm declaring this, and I just deleted that. Clar. Search. Crime. Total state crimes. If I could get through both of these today, that would be great. And finally, router.get/details/ID. Okay, that's the rec.params ID. Get crime equals crimes.find by PK. And a bunch of pointless attributes. Project these on crime. Why the hell do I have this thing? So that's the problem. If you only have one monitor, and you haven't really worked on this code in a while, because they're just... It seems like they didn't even want a front end or anything. Basically, I got paid because I gave them a bunch of spreadsheets. And they just searched things through Excel. And instead of using the data on a regular basis, they use it, I think, twice. And now they want this. They want a nice little fancy website. And they don't want it for themselves, but they want it for, like, the general public. And they might pay me for this, they might not. Probably are. At least they'll give me mushrooms. I have no problem getting paid in magic mushrooms. Okay, good. Search total state crimes. Crime by Clark. Crime by ID. And I shouldn't be saying it's clear without, well, testing it. Because there's probably a lot, because I think that's what happened with the Boeing mech stuff. They said it's good to go. And, you know, they don't bother testing it. And then people die. And then they go, whoops. Details, I don't know. Crime 58. Or 59. Let's go see what we got. What's crime 59? Crime 59 is arson. I'm assuming they're in alphabetical order. Let's see what crime 108 is, if one exists. Yeah, I could officially declare these crimes are listed in alphabetical order. Okay, we're good. And I deleted that again. Alright. And I'm slightly disappointed because, well, we couldn't use this. You know, there's a dream interpreter. There's someone that teaches you different languages. You know, I wanted to find some bot and have them decipher code. But I didn't need it this time. So I'm just going to get at it. Get status. Yeah, get commit. I'm good to go. Ew. Yeah, get commit. I am. I'm good to go. Apparently, they don't like it when you do that. Good, it's pushed. And we're officially done. So, this little code section is quicker, but just as entertaining. This is North Sentinel Island, signing out.